Yes, it's a Sunday night once again. A very good evening to you, boys and girls. Sunday, the 25th of October, 2020. You all right? Welcome along to tonight's Sunday night bingo, coming to you from the Chapel Hill Marina here in Lincolnshire. I can't remember if I told you last night I was coming up or not, but a very pleasant journey coming up. I'll tell you about that tomorrow morning. That's for chat show, that is. That's for chat show. I've got something. First of all, I'm just scanning across the chat box just before we start there. Sorry to Rachel. She seems to have lost someone. I got the gist of that, Rachel. I'm sorry that you've lost one of your Facebook friends. Starting off the show a little bit of a somber mood there, but you know, just wanted to say that I did see that. So very sorry that you've lost one of your friends. All right, my darlings. Let's say hello to some of you in the chat box this evening. We've got 3 minutes before we start. Everyone's starting to join us now. Come on, chop chop. Oh yeah. Oh, Denise Andrews. Denise. Yeah, look, girl. Look. Can you see this, Denise? You can just about see that. Look, your clock. I said that with an L. Pardon? Your clock has been professionally installed here in the Lincolnshire studio complex of United Kingdom Talk. All right. Thanks so much for that, Denise. Denise, I went round to see her husband and her, of course, a couple of weeks ago now, and he does his own. Well, he does a lot of radio shows, actually. He's got a bit of a studio set up, same as me. And he had these two clocks in the studio. Once again, I did say that with an L, boys and girls. He's got these two clocks in the studio, and I mentioned that I really like them. And the next thing I knew, one came in the post. So thanks so much for that, Denise. And it's installed and ready. Hello to everyone who's here for the bingo tonight. Gary Ross, Mike Rees-Ponto, Fran, Daniel Holmes, Rachel. There's our Rachel. Adam the plumber. Evening, Adam. Gary Ross, who else have we got there? Diane Jeb, evening Diane. Don't get upset if I miss your name out. It's difficult picking them out sometimes. Fran Green, I usually say everyone about 2 or 3 times anyway, just to make sure I don't miss anyone out. Matthew Van, trying to go down very quickly. Just did Matthew Van, didn't I? Oh, come on. Steph Diamond, morning Steph. Lee Toby, hello Lee. Sybil Lowry. Oh, lots of people there. Michael Lawrence, evening Matthew. Who else is playing tonight? Paulie H, evening Paulie. Oh yes, that's a reminder. Sorry about that 6th bingo ticket. It was a bit late coming out today. I done a load this morning, and then I went out for a walk. 8 o'clock this morning. I did 5, but by 9:30 I'd walked 5 miles. Hour and a half. That's not bad, is it? Yeah, I'd walked 5 miles by then, and I started out sending the tickets, and then I went to my virtual mass on the television, as you know. And I came back here and did another one, but it was a bit too quick to send out another one. You can't really send them out too quickly, otherwise they can be identified as spam, you see. So I thought, well, I'll do the other one a little bit later. Then I went to my sister's house. I had a great fun, actually, at my sister's house, chasing my sister around the garden with an axe. Oh, it was great. I'll show you the... I'm not joking, no. I'll show you the video tomorrow, okay? I was literally chasing my sister around the garden with an axe. And then time passed and I didn't send it out till about 4 o'clock this afternoon, so that's why that was a little bit late. Sorry about that again. That will happen sometimes, you know. I'm not sort of strapped. I've got to be in either here or the studio down south for me to be able to send out the bingo tickets. So I notice it's 8 o'clock, boys and girls. Let's get on with Sunday Night Bingo. Alrighty, as always on a Sunday night, we've got 6 games coming up for you. The first 3 games, the prizes are a raffle ticket. Oh, it's only a raffle ticket. Yeah, but it might get you to win one of these on tomorrow morning's show. These are there's only 4. Was it 3 left? 4 left. There's either 4 or 3 of these left. That's it. That's it. No more. Le fridge magnet n'est pas visibility est-il d'aujourd'hui sur le programme United Kingdom Talk avec Chris Reardon. See? Just, I hope you don't mind. I like to speak to our foreign friends now and again. Those of you in Europe. Remember Europe? Cut the tie. All right. So there we are. So that's the prize for the first 3 games. Okay? Shall we get on with it? We're playing game 1 now. Game 1, Sunday, 25/10/20, 8 p.m. Here's the rules. Don't shout bingo. If you shout bingo, you'll get timed out for 5 minutes. If you shout it again, you'll get timed out for a week. That's a new rule, boys and girls. A new rule, okay? We only play for a full house. You need to mark off all the numbers on your bingo ticket. As soon as you've done that, shout in block capitals bingo in the chat box, or you can text it on the number in the top left-hand corner of your screen, 07551 259 675. It's all in the memory now. It's the only thing I can remember in the memory, to be honest. Okay? But you only have a minute and a half to do that. A clock will come up and time down. Okay? If for whatever reason at all, your message doesn't get to me in that minute and a half, once we've moved on to the next number, you've missed it. So pay attention, okay? Pay full attention at all times. Ready? Okay, let's bring up the bingo board, which I still don't have a jingle for yet. I must get a little jingle for the bingo board when it comes up like that. Okay? Alrighty, boys and girls. Just a reminder, gang, if you are timed out and you win on the bingo and you find that you can't claim because you've been timed out, not my fault. Not my fault. All right, that's how it works. We have moderators standing by. Moderators are all powerful. Don't come to me and say, "Ow, why did so-and-so time me up?" Not interested. They are all powerful, all seeing, all knowing. Okay, not as knowing as me, obviously, but they are. Okie doke. Chris says, can we make a new rule? Make pants mandatory. I feel Adam is just in his unders again. Yes. Well, I think we can go further than that, to be honest, Chris. I think people should be sitting there in tuxedos. I mean, look at the effort I make every day. Eh? You haven't seen this jacket for a while, have you? This is the warm jacket. I've only got one sort of woolen one, and this is it. And rather than put the heating on, oh God, I can hear that meter going around now. I've put this on this evening as well. So this will making a lot of appearances this week if it's a bit cold in the morning. All right then. Here we go, gang. Eyes down. Here comes your first number this evening. And hello. Very pleased to be here. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 4, 24. 7 and 4, 74. Boris's Den, number 10. 3 and 7, 37. All on its own, number 4. 7 and 1, 71. 50, blind 50. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 8, 78. 60, blind 60. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 6, 86. 20, blind 20. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 7, 47. All on its own, number 9. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 4, 84. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 8, 68. 3-0, blind 30. 2 little ducks, 22. Denise Andrews, head of ducks on this channel. Ducks and quacks. Quack, quack. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 3, 83. 3 and 8, 38. All the 7s, 77. 2 and 1, 21. All on its own, it's one little duck, number 2. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 7, 87. All on its own, one click, number 6. 5 and 8, 58. All on its own, number 1. All on its own, number 3. All on its own, number 7. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 8, 28. 4-0, blind 40. 9-0, top of the shop, by 90. 7-0, blind 70. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo, woo. 2 untalented Gemma Collinses, 88. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 1, 31. All the 4s, 44. 8-0, blind 80. 4 and 2, 42. All on its own, number 5. 4 and 6, 46. 1 and 2, 12. And 2 and 5, 25. We have a winner on number 25, gang. Let's bring up the clock. Where's our little clock? Oh, dear. What have I done here? There we are. Let's bring up the bingo clock. 1 minute and 30 seconds to claim your prize. Evening to Mark Bowles. Text again. Oh, I've got your number now, Mark. Don't worry. I wouldn't dream of ringing it and upsetting your missus, darling. Hello to Mark Bowles. Yes, feeling fantastic today, actually, Mark. I've had a lovely day at my sister's, chasing her around the garden with an axe. It was great fun. Thank you, AMS Clark. Screaming bingo nice and quickly. Within 10 seconds, you scream bingo. Very good. And just say hello to Sandra Petty. Good evening, Sandra. She's not playing tonight, so let's write her name down. There's a few people not playing tonight. As I've always said, if you can just let us know if you're not going to play, it means that if I see your number come up to the top of the list, you're still in the system, and then I can just jump over it rather than stopping and waiting, and then it sort of holds everyone up there, my darlings. All right, so see Sandra Petty's not playing tonight. Please say hello to Stephen and Emily, and they're all on holiday at the moment, so have a nice time there, Sandra. Do I assume Stephen's not playing as well then? Because he's got tickets as well, hasn't he, Stephen? I don't know. Don't know, actually, if he's playing. Just text us and let us know who's playing and who isn't, my darling. All right, so we know where we are. Meanwhile, AMS Clark is our first winner of the evening. Here's the winning numbers: 4, 7, 10, 12, last number 25, 35, 38, 41, 50, 51, 68, 75, 77, 81 and 83. Congratulations to Amy Clark. Amy's in the house today. She's the first winner today. Congratulations to Amy. She is our friend. Thank you, Amy. Oh, I'm very good at making songs up. Very good. So you're getting a raffle ticket for tomorrow's fridge magnet raffle, and it's number 944 for you, Amy, okay? 944. Let's put that in there. There you are, darling. Amy Clark, 944. There you go, my darling. Let's just shove that. Where's my bowl? Oh, I haven't got my bowl ready. Just a minute. My pudding bowl. I've not been able to make any cakes since I started doing raffles because all the tickets are in here, along with everything else at the moment, actually. Look at this. Very important book. Very important book. Hidden, that is. That has to be hidden from people. Yes. Very, very important evil book. Yes. Quiz night. See, it's all ready, dear. Everything's prepared. Yeah. Very, very, very important. Music round, picture round, lots on here. And even more important than all that, Amy Clark's winning raffle tickets in the bowl. There you go, Amy. All right, my darling. Put that on the floor down there. And that draw will be, of course, tomorrow live here on United Kingdom Talk sometime after sort of between 8:45 and 10:15. Okay? As always, if you do think you're going to win the raffle, you don't have to be here, boys and girls. You can just watch back the recording at your leisure a little bit later on. All right? So we've got a couple of minutes to the next game. Let's see if... where are we now? Let's just get the next game ready. Game 2. Game 2 standing by. 2 minutes to game 2. If you want to have a little wee. Have a little wee, darlings. Have a little wee. Let's have a look. We've got another message here. That'll be... Let's see if it's from Stephen. Oh, I have a creepy anonymous message. Thank you so much, darling. Much appreciated. Would you like a creepy anonymous message? No photo attached to it. How sad. Never mind. No. 07551259675 comes straight through to me. Or, of course, you can always use an email if you want to send an email while a show is on, either tonight or during the week. Feel free. It's chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. One email I keep getting through for some strange, inexplicable reason is adverts for McCarthy and Stone. Now, why am I getting these? There's one here. Dropped into my email box. Well, I don't know what time it dropped in. Let's have a look. I don't know. At some point this afternoon, retire to Crowthorne. 1 and 2 bedroom retirement apartments in Berkshire. Arrange a viewing today. Why do I keep getting, like, McCarthy and Stone adverts? I mean, isn't it for old people who are going to retire or something like that? Very, very strange and mysterious, wasn't it, really? Anyway, boys and girls, looks like it's 8:15. I think it's time for another game of bingo. All right, game number 2. We are playing next. Are you ready for game number 2? Game number 2, 8:15 p.m. This is for another raffle ticket. Okay. Here we go. Eyes down for your first delightful number. Denise is standing by with the quacks, aren't you, Denise? Mandy's standing by as well. She's making everyone's in shape tonight. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 3, 73. All the 6s, clickety-click, 66. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 9, 29. 5-0, blind 50. 1 and 5, 15. All the 3s, 33. 6-0, blind 60. All on its All on its own, number 3. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 6, 76. All on its own, number 9. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 5, 85. All the 5s, 55. All on its own, number 5. All the 7s, 77. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 8, 58. All the 1s, legs 11. Oh, where's my whistle? Oh, there it is. Blow my whistle. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 2, 72. All on its own, number 7. 7-0, blind 70. 6 and 3, 63. 3-0, blind 30. 4-0, blind 40. 1 and 9 and a 19. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 6, 26. 1 little duck, number 2, quack. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 4, 14. 2 untalented Gemma Collinses, 88. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 4, 54. Have you got a sore throat, dear? 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 7, 67. 1 untalented Gemma Collins, number 8. Boris's Den, number 10. 1 and 3, unlucky for some, 13. 4 and 9, 49. 8-0, blind 80. All on its own, 1 click, number 6. 8 and 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 9, 79. And 8 and 4, 84. We got a winner on 84. Here we go. 1 minute and 30 seconds to claim your prize. Now, I'll tell you what I was laughing at there. Where is he now? Paulie H. So the estate agent got your email. What about the McCarthy and Stone places? God's sake. I know, I suppose, that the place that I'm still waiting to hear on it, actually. There was a little bit of movement yesterday, which I'll tell you about tomorrow morning, anyway. And actually, I'll write that down for tomorrow. There was a little bit of a phone call going on yesterday, but still waiting to hear from it. It's Daniel Holmes claiming bingo on that one. All right, Daniel. Daniel, I mean, really is on a running streak at the moment. He keeps winning everything. Is there anything you haven't won yet, Daniel, I wonder? You know, is there anything you haven't won yet, I wonder? Anyway, Daniel Holmes, here comes his winning numbers for the ticket there. 7, 8, 10, 11, 29, 35, 37, 43, 51, 56, 63, 70, 77, last number 84, and number 85. Well done, Daniel. Well done indeed, sir. Do you know, I could do with a mint or something. I've had ever such a large dinner today round my sister's house. Delicious. Oh, it was lovely. I'll tell you about that. We've got 9 minutes now. Anyone want to go for number 2? Or are we? Go and make a quick cup of tea. You've got 8 minutes before the next game, okay? 945 for Mr. Daniel Holmes. There you go, Daniel. 945 for Daniel Holmes there. Okay. I wonder, is Adam the plumber, are you playing in your hot tub thing again, are you? He plays in the hot tub. I'm serious. Now, if I have a mint, where are my mints gone now? If I have a mint, is it going to muck around with me talking, I wonder? I'll have to test it out. One moment, please. Talk amongst yourselves while I get the mints. Oh, here they are. I've got my mints. These come from Aldi, these two. They're lovely. Yes. Great niece Evie loves these. She nicked a bag. She nicked one of these from the Lincolnshire Television Studio Complex. And she did it without anyone seeing, didn't you, my love? Very good, very impressed. Professional thief. Great niece Evie. Professional thief. Shocking. Really. Anyway. I haven't got this one, have you? She'll be playing tonight. Great niece Evie. Hello, Evie. Saw her today. Oh, look, so many in here, Evie. Look, very similar to the things I used to have in nightclubs, but anyway. Oh, I find mints really help if you've got like a bit of acid coming up. Really do. Yeah, it's probably because I had such a large dinner today. Absolutely delicious. My sister, she done us this vegetarian pie, and I noticed the pastry. It wasn't horrible, don't get me wrong, right? It was different, very different, the pastry. It was like it was very dark, this pastry, and hard. It was quite hard pastry. When I say hard, it wasn't, I mean, it didn't crunch. It wasn't as hard as that, but it was harder than normal pastry. Apparently, it was keto pastry, which was fine. It was all right. It was different, not horrible, different. And I had roast potatoes, cauliflower cheese, Yorkshire pudding. And the plate was enormous. The plate was enormous. And my brother-in-law, Martin, said, I can't believe you ate all that. What, are you suggesting that I'd leave food on the plate? No, dear. We mustn't waste things. My mum always said we mustn't. If you're going to put food on the plate, then eat it. You don't want to eat it all. Don't put so much on the blooming plate, or don't cook so much. It must all be eaten. Don't turn a light on if you absolutely don't need to. Don't run the tap out of water when you leave that tap on all the time. Mustn't waste anything at all. And this dinner was delicious, but I've got a little bit of acid now. I think my stomach is full to overflowing at the moment. It's not mashed it all up yet. That's what a stomach does, isn't it? It mashes it all up and it pushes it down that big tube. And then it comes out the other end through your anal passage. I hope you keep that clean. Wet wipes, I highly recommend those. There's nothing more important in this world than a clean anal passage. It must be cleansed properly at all times. Not just with a piece of paper. God's sake, man. I saw a YouTube video. No, it wasn't an anal passage that I saw. I saw a YouTube video, right? And this bloke, he put some mud on the floor, right? Then he got a piece of toilet paper. And then he tried to pick it, and it just mashed it all up and made streaks across the floor. Then he got one of those moistened toilet paper things. Sparkling clean, dear. And that's how mine is. Just wanted to share that piece of information with you on this programme today. Okay? Oh, they're not worried about thumbs up anymore, Denise. Fran Green used to be in charge. In fact, I'm going to make Fran Green in charge of thumbs up once again. Fran Green, you are now in charge of thumbs up again, my darling. You annoy them all by keep going on and on about it, my love. Fran, if you want the job, it's up to you, my darling. It's up to you, my love. If you don't want to do it, that's okay. But it's there if you want it, Fran Green. Let me know and I can put you on my list of people with jobs. All right, my darling. Yvonne's got a new mobility small scooter. Oh, Christ, you haven't, have you? Oh, my God, blimey. Oh, are you going to be one of those people who goes on in the middle of the road on them? There was one last night. Oh, I meant to tell you that. I kid you not. On my way here last night, it was about 10:15, right? And at this end, at the Lincolnshire end, I was only about 20 minutes away from here. I kid you not. I thought, what's that in the road? And it had a couple of lights on it, not very bright because it was pouring down with rain last night, wasn't it? Absolutely pouring down. Thank you, Mick. Absolutely pouring down with rain last night. Was it where you were? Although, to be honest, it was a lot worse down in Berkshire than it was at this end. It was like, I've never seen anything like it. I stepped out of my house last night, bang on 7 o'clock to leave. And outside my door, there's this enormous puddle. Well, the water never collects there, never. And it had collected there, and I got blooming wet feet. I had to change my socks before I got back in the car again, you know. Horrible. But at this end, I kid you not, there was a mobility scooter in the road at 10 o'clock at night. For Christ's sake. Are you going to be one of those, are you? Oh, I know you're sort of, oh, can you get out of the way? I've got a mobility scooter. No! I bet you've got the key have you got the key for the toilet as well? I've got one of them. Anyone want a disability key for the toilet? £10. £10 super chat. Disability kit. I do it all here. Fake passports, everything. Anything you want, just let me know. I know a man who will remain nameless on this channel who can get anything from anyone. Absolutely. He is a wheeler dealer. He'll be laughing his head off now that I'm talking. He's a wheeler. Anything you want. MOTs, maybe, you know. Fake passport. Dodgy currency, new leg, perhaps, you know, you've had your leg amputated due to diabetes or something like that. He will get you a new one. Dirt cheap is not the word, dear. Cheap. In fact, we're thinking of doing that in a couple of weeks as a Super Chat raffle prize. A false leg. You never know. There's a lot of people out there getting diabetes now, and if you have a leg removed, you are going to want a false one, aren't you? What if we were to give one away on this channel? I think that's an excellent idea. See, and you thought the Echo Dot was a good prize, didn't you? The Echo Dot that you can see there this evening, boys and girls. This is our Super Chat raffle prize this week, okay? This is a Super Chat raffle prize this week. The best prize that we've ever given away. So any Super Chats that are coming in tonight, okay? £1 for a Super Chat, which is a tip. Thank you very much. I will give you a free raffle ticket to win that this week. Alrighty. Well, I believe it's 8 o'clock. 8:30, time for game number 3 of tonight's exciting bingo. Ready? Good. Okay, game number 3, boys and girls. I just noticed that Yvonne's got a hooter on there. Oh, she's going to be one of those. You can just imagine her on one of those scooters, like the rest of them. Beep, 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 beep. Banging people's ears all the time. Most annoying. Right. Okay, gang, let's bring up the bingo board. We're now playing game number 3. Eyes down, here comes your first number. All on its own. One click, number 6. Thank you, Matthew. I'll do that afterwards, all right, Matt? 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 7, 87. That sweet kept getting caught down the back of my teeth here. Actually, let me get rid of myself off the screen and you won't be able to see me fiddling with it. We do like to have a fiddle while the game's in progress. That's better. 8 and 7, 87. All the 5, 55. One little duck, number 2, quack. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo, woo. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 3, 53. Boris's Den, number 10. All on its own, number 5. All on its own, number 3. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 5, 85. 7-0, blind 70. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 4, 74. All on its own, number 9. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 1, 21. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 9, 29. Oh, I've just spat my I've just spat the sweet out. Where did that go? There's probably a mouse in here somewhere now. Just trying to get. I'm going to have to find that now. Just a minute. 6 and 3, 60. Oh, there it is. 6 and 3, 63. There it is. Oh, there it is. I found it, everyone. Look. I found it. There it is. Look. It's a bit like, you know, sometimes when you used to be in a... Mark Bowles would know this. When you used to be in a nightclub and then you'd look on the floor and you'd see little things like that. I always got very excited when I saw things like that. 6 and 3, 63. All the 7s, 77. I'll just deal with your super chats after the game. All right, my loves. 1 and 6, sweet 16. All on its own, number 7. 6 and 8, 68. Top of the shop, blind 90. 2 and 8, 28. 2 untalented Gemma Collinses, 88. All the 6s, clickety-click, 66. 7 and 3, 73. 2 little ducks, 22, quack, quack. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 2, 82. 2-0, blind 20. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 7, 27. Unlucky for some, 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 7, 37. 1 untalented Gemma Collins, number 8. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 6, 76. 6-0, blind 60. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 4, 24. And all on its own, number 4. We have a winner on number 4 for 1 more raffle tickets. Okie doke, boys and girls. Let's bring up the bingo clock. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Hello to Maureen texting in, and George Bond, and also someone 171. I have no idea who is 171. Perhaps if you put your name there, then we'll know who you are, my darling, all right? So if you want to text in a message, that's fine. Do so. If you're not on here already, then just tell us what your name is and where you are, and then we'll know who we're talking to, all right? But we've got a winner there. Who was that again? Who's the winner? Oh, I'm not going to tell you, am I? No, up to you to claim. Get claiming, my loves. Thank you very much. Mick Davenport has sent a £2.99 super chat for his wife. So let's give Mandy 3 super chat raffles, and we got a claim from Mark Jenkins for the bingo. Thank you very much, Mark. Okay, we'll take your tickets in a moment or two. Let's just do these super chats while I'm on it, while I'm on top of things. Mandy Davenport, time for a 5-minute cup of tea. Bye, Mandy. Love you. Bye. And you get free raffle tickets as well for the Echo Dot, all right? Mandy D. Mandy D. And Mandy D. 3 there for you, Mandy. 482 483 484. You don't need to know the numbers, okay? The draw for this will be on Thursday. There's our super chat prize this week. Best ever prize we've given away. An Echo Dot. I've really pushed. Don't expect those all the time. I've pushed the boat. And also Matthew Van sends in a £5 super chat. A £5 tip. Thank you very much, Matthew. Very kind of you. It's lovely to know that you like this show so much that you've sent me £5. And just as a little way of saying thank you, here's 5 free raffle tickets. I know it's not the prize you're after. I know that, my darling. Don't you worry about that. Thank you, Matt Van. Matt Van. Matt Van. Matt Van. And Matt Van. I hope you don't mind. I've shortened your name to Matt to go with something else that I've heard is quite short from some of the boys. So there we go, my darlings. 5 little raffle tickets for you, and they will go in the pot. And you've got a chance, 5 chances there to win our free prize this week, the Echo Dot. Okay, Mark Burrows as well. Really, Mark, darling. Cool, dear. 1 from Mark Burrows tonight. Thank you, Mark. 490 for you, Mark. There you go, darling. Thank you, Mark. He's got a chance to win in the Echo Dot. Echo Dot. Do you remember Echo Beat, was it? Something and the Bunnies? Echo and the Bunnymen. Echo Beat. That was it, wasn't it? Echo and the Bunnymen. 490 for Mr. Mark Bowles. And all right, Mark. There's your one just gone in there, my love. And even Adam's getting in on the act today. Adam, a £10 super chat. That's a bit unheard of. Thank you very much, Adam. I know that you love the show, Adam. Listen, are you in your hot tub today, darling? And the amount of electricity you're using in that, dear, you won't be able to send any super chats like that for very long. Right. Adam P, you're going in as Adam P. Adam P. Adam P. Didn't expect all these super chats today. Thank you, gang. Nothing to do with the prize, of course. I know that. I know how much you love the show, darling, and that's all there is to it, lovey. It's like I feel like I'm providing an excellent service today. You know, like when we went out to afternoon tea twice, dear? Twice. Once paid for by you, once by me. Yes. There you go. Do you know, I think I prefer the Dorchester to Coworth Park. Do you know why? Because you paid. Because you paid, that's why. 491 through to 500. Okay, let's just do these. How are we doing on time? Oh, we've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to the next game. And then we'll just check Martin's... not Martin, who was it now? Who's won that? Mark. We'll just check Mark's... We'll just check Mark's numbers. There you go. All right, Adam, all in there. Thanks for the tips there. Let's do that. And there's one from Terry. Just a minute, Terry. Let me do this now. Must do this, my love. Mark Jenkins. Here comes the numbers. 4, 5, 12. 4 last number. Last number was 4. 5, 12, 16, 22, 32, 39, 48, 53, 56, 65, 68, 73, 85, and 87 from Mr. Mark Jenkins. And your raffle ticket number is 946. Mark Jenkins. Thank you, young Mark, darling. Don't know a lot about Mark. He's one of our silent viewers, just texting in there. Thank you, Mark. All right. There you go. You might win that tomorrow. You never know. The draw for those tickets is tomorrow. Okay, congratulations. And Terry Turner as well, sending in a little tip tonight. Thank you, Terry. Look at this, Terry. Wow, I will be able to eat this week now because it was getting very dodgy, you know. It was a case of having the studio lights on or having a meal this week. Terrible, really. That's how it is now, I mean, that's how it is. Terry Turner. There you go. Terry Turner, any message on it? You can always put a message on there as well on the super chats. Okay, they flash up straight in front of me now. 501 and 502 for you, Terry. And Colin K. I feel like I'm a cashier tonight. I feel like I'm a cashier. You know. Ding, beep, beep, beep. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, five free raffle tickets for you, Colin K. There we are. Let me just write these out for you, Colin. How are we doing on time? We must keep to time. You may notice, gang, I don't let anything interrupt a game because people get really pissed off when I do that. If I start going into one about something. Did I swear then? Sorry, it's the wrong show to be swearing on. That's for the chat box show, which will be coming very soon, believe me, dear. Okay? 503 to 507, okay? 503 to 507. Are our friends from the Isle of Wight here? I gather there's something going on. I'll be honest with you. Okay, Colin, in there for you. That's for the Echo Dots. And in they go. And 2 from Mick Davenport. Time out for Gary after the next game. Which Gary? There's 2, isn't there? Isn't there 2 Garys? I think there's 2 Garys there. So tell us which one there, Mick, that you want timed out. And I'll sort them out. A couple of tickets as well. Is it Gary Ross? I think it's Gary. Oh, the other Gary's not with us tonight, is he? Who's not with us? He did email in. Is it Gary Ross you want to time out for a couple of minutes after the game? Yeah, if you are timed out, you know, doing a game, you won't. That won't happen until there's a 5-minute gap, so you can still claim, all right? Unless you're a naughty person, then it's all very different. Joey Millen, don't ban me because it's all fun. Joey, you know when you was at school and there's a really annoying kid in the class who won't shut up and keeps making stupid comments all the time? Did you have anyone in the class like that? Probably not. I would imagine it was you. But thanks for the £2 anyway, dear. Let's give Joey a couple of tickets. And then we'll play the next game. Right, Joey Millen. Millen. 510 and 511 for you there. Okay, 510 and 511 for you. Right, let's get the next game set up, my darlings. We must run to time. You know what I'm like with time, dear. Time. I find time enough to love, and I find love enough to hold you. Pigeon Boy, you want to time out my nephew? Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that after the next game. Stand by, Gary. You're going to be timed out. I'm sorry. It has to be fair to everyone. One of our very own moderators is going to be timed out. Shock horror. That's all right. We've got other moderators watching. Here we go. Game number 4. Little prizes are about to appear. Ready? Here comes your first number. 7 and 9. 79. 7-0. Blind 70. 4 and 1. 41. All on its own. Little number 4. 2 and 8, 28. All on its own, number 5. All on its own, 1 click. Number 6. Oh, do you know, it's not clicking so well tonight. Number 6. 8 and 6, 86. All on its own, number 1. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 3, 53. Thank you, Martin. 1 and 9 and a 19. 8-0, blind 80. All the 7s, 77. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo, woo. 6-0, blind 60. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 3, 43. All on its own, number 3. 2 little ducks, 22. Quack, quack. 4 and 5, 45. 5-0, blind 50. 2-0, blind 20. All on its own, number 7. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 8, 58. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 5, 65. All on its own, number 9. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 7, 57. 1 little duck, number 2, quack. 7 and 3, 73. Boris is dead, number 10. 4 and 8, 48. All the 5s, 55. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 7, 67. 1 untalented Gemma Collins, number 8. All the 3s, 33. 4-0, blind 40. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 4, 14. 3-0, blind 30. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 9, 49. All the ones, legs 11. Ooh. I've lost my... Where's it gone? A year... 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 8, 38. And 6 and 9, oh, 6 and 9, 69. Someone's in a lucky way tonight. Okay, let's bring up the bingo clock. There you go, 1 minute and 30 seconds to claim your prize. Gary Butler, isn't it? So it's Gary Butler, hang on. Was it a tea break we're doing here? Stay there, darlings, let me have a look. We're doing a tea break for Gary. Viewer activity. Yes. All right, Gary. Time for a little tea break, Gary. There you go. Little 5-minute tea break for my nephew, Gary Butler. By kind Mick Davenport, which also means you get 2 free raffle tickets, Gary. This is for the Echo Dot 508 and 509. All right, my loves? 508 and 509. And we have bingo claimed again for the second time tonight by Mr. Mark Jenkins, one of our silent viewers. I'm getting all mixed up here with my mice. Just a minute. I have 2 mice in front of me. One's for that computer and one's for that one there. And it's all very confusing. Now I've opened a browser. Turn the clock off, Chris. There we are. Sorry. All right, here come the winning numbers there. We've got 2, 14, 25, 28, 36, 46, 48, 53, 59, 67, last number 69, 74, 77, 80, and 89. Congratulations to Mark Jenkins. Mark Jenkins wins the prize there, boys and girls. We're doing 5, aren't we? 5. Okay. So you get to choose a prize now, Mark. How excited are you? You can have 2 of these most fantastic... Not one like you get on some programmes, dear. Would you like 1 sticker? No. There's 10. Look, 2 stickers for you, dear. You could have 2 stickers, Mark, or you could have one of our blue United Kingdom Talk I'm a Chris Reardon winner pens, or one of our red I'm a Chris Reardon bingo winner pens, or you can have a key ring, or you can have one of our delightful fridge magnets. Okay. Now, I must tell you, these are not as thick. They're not such good quality as the annual ones, but they're still fridge magnets, and they will stick onto your thing like that. And it says on there, can you see it says, I'm a Chris Reardon bingo winner. Not available to buy, anyone. Not available to buy, okay? You can only win one of those. What would you like, Mark? Please text us in so we all know Mark's one of our silent viewers. Red pen, a red pen is yours. Ding! It's in the book for you. Okay, excellent. 6 minutes to the next game. If anyone wants to go and have a wee or anything like that. No, I'm sorry, Gary. I can't. No, I'm sorry, Gary. I'm really sorry about this. I know you're my nephew, but you're not allowed to then jump on another channel and come in as another alias, I'm afraid, or another person. It is the same person. You can have 10 channels, and if you're timed out, it has to be on all the channels. Otherwise, it's not fair. I did say I'm really sorry. Oh, God, I'm never going to hear the end of this now, am I? There you go, Gary. Sorry about that, Gary. Adam wants a cup of tea. He needs at least 10 cups. I'll be very happy then. Thank you very much. Adam got close then, didn't he? I saw something else I was going to talk about there. Terry Turner, how much will it cost to send Joey Millen on a tea break for a year on all of his YouTube accounts? Well, I had thought about this. As you know, you can send someone out for a tea break. 5 minutes is a £2 super chat. A whole show is a £10 super chat. Okay? Just for a whole show. A whole week, and I've already thought about this. A whole week is a £30 super chat. A whole month is a £100 super chat, and a whole year is a £500 super chat. So take your pick, my darling. Let's wait for the cash to roll in now. Thank you very much. I might even be able to purchase a new light bulb. Then, I don't know. So that's the pricing structure of this particular. Don't anyone say I'm greedy. Excuse me. Has anyone dragged you kicking and screaming to the super chat button? Has anyone done that? You will pay money. No one's done that. We never, ever ask for money. Never. Never in my wildest dreams would I say, please send money. It's something that's there if you want to buy it. Like going into a shop. I mean, send Gary Butler out again. Well, he's not back yet. He's not back yet. I'm on benefits. Do I get a discount? If you're on benefits, it's double. It's double for those of you on benefits. I'm not interested in why you're on benefits. If it's on benefits, it's £4, £20, £60, and £1,000. Okay? As you asked. Well, I can't send Gary out if he's already on a break, can I? You'll have to wait for the next break, okay? I'm up to date on all these raffle tickets, aren't I? Very disappointed, Terry, to not see a £500 super chat appear in front of me, but never mind. Perhaps that'll happen a little bit later on. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Shania. A boat, this is some news on the Isle of Wight. I gather it's been going on all afternoon. But yeah, they've got a bit of a problem just off the coast of the Isle of Wight. A boat off the channel had an attempted hijack. 7 people detained, but don't have the full details yet. Gosh, are these illegal? What are they called? Illegal? What are they called now? Illegal activists? Illegal immigrants? Is it? Is it illegal immigrants or pirates or something like that? Very bad. You know who we need in charge of this country? Priti Patel. She don't take no crap from anyone. I'd love to see her as Prime Minister. She'd shoot them out the water. Blow them up, dear. It's too easy. It's too blooming easy to get over here. That's the problem. We want Priti Patel as our Prime Minister. That's who we want. Absolutely. She's fierce. 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 Right. 1.5 minutes before the next game. Let's have a look here. There's a story. I've got the BBC website up here while we've got a minute. Isle of Wight tanker stowaways. 7 suspects. Oh, they've been detained. Here we go. 7 suspects have been detained. So they've got them after a suspected hijacking involving stowaways on a tanker off the Isle of Wight. UK Special Forces, excellent, completed the operation in 9 minutes. You don't want to muck around with the British Special Services. I'll tell you that now, Special Forces. You don't muck around with them, mate. Seriously. You've seen some of the stuff they do. We wouldn't know about it. It's just done. Professionals, they know what they're doing. Good. Military assistance had been requested after the stowaways on board the Liberian-registered Nave Andromeda reportedly became violent. The crew who were locked in the ship's citadel are safe. What's a citadel? Is that a room? I don't know what that is. Ministry of Defence called the incident a suspected hijacking and said the Defence Secretary... The Defence Secretary, Ben Wallace, and Home Secretary, Priti Patel. I told you. Authorised the operation. Nice one, Priti. I'd like to meet her. I think she's blooming wonderful. That's who we need running this country. None of these namby-pamby liberal lefty type people. We want someone like Priti Patel running this country. Absolutely. Oh, Shania says, don't shoot them out of the water. They're on an oil tanker. Yeah, probably not. Probably not the best thing to do. Thanks so much for that super chat, Mick. I'll do that in between the next 2 games because it's time for game number 5 of tonight's raffle. Or even the bingo. Ready for game number 5? Which we're playing 9 p.m. Let's bring up the bingo board once again. And here comes your first number. 4 and 6, 46. Order 7, 77. Top of the shop, blind 90. 3-0, blind 30. All on its own, little number 4. 3 and 9, 39. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 4, 54. All the 1s, legs 11. Do you know, I keep losing my whistle tonight. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 6, 76. All on its own, number 1. All on its own, number 7. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 7, 27. I'm not being funny, but did we do the prize for the last winner? Oh, we did. It was a red pen, wasn't it? That's it. Okay. 7 and 8, 78. Couldn't remember what I'd done then. Boris's Den, number 10. 6 and 5, 65. All the 6s, clickety-click, 66. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 2, 12. All the 3s, 33. All on its own, number 5. 2 and 5, 25. 1 untalented Gemma Collins, number 8. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 5, 45. 6-0 blind 60. 4-0 blind 40. 2 untalented Gemma Collinses, 88. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 7, 87. 2 little ducks, 22, quack quack. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 1, 41. 5-0 blind 50. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 9 and a 19. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 6, sweet 16. 5 and 8, 58. Unlucky for some, 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 5, 75. And 8 and 4, 84. We have a winner on 84. Let's bring up the clock. And a little super chat coming in there. Oh dear, we are busy on the super chats tonight. Time for a little cup of tea from my nephew Gary Butler. Is that it there? I think that's it there, isn't it? There it is there. There it is. It's already there, isn't it? It says still in super chat, so that must be done. Oh, look at that. Jason Hughes claiming there within 15 seconds. Congratulations, Jason. All right, let's check out those numbers for Jason Hughes. 4, 14, 16, 26, 29, 30, 34, 41, 45, 52, 61, 65, 78, last number 84, and 88 for Mr. Jason Hughes. Congratulations, Jason. We've done those tickets, haven't we, Isaac? Well done, Jason. Actually, I suppose we could do that, couldn't we? Let's introduce a raffle ticket in as well. I never thought about that before. I should have thought about that ages ago. I'll tell you what we'll do. Yes, so you can either have a raffle ticket for tomorrow's fridge magnet, 2 stickers, a blue pen, a red pen, I'm a Chris Reardon bingo winner fridge magnet, or a keyring. What would you like, darling? Please make your selection now. Oh, I still owe Gary 2 tickets. Thank you, sis. I do. You're quite right. He's still on time out. So that must have... I didn't know you could accumulate them. Yeah. Apparently you can accumulate them. I didn't realise that. Okay. 512 and 513 for Gary. Well done, sis, for pointing that out. Gary Butler. For the, what did I call it? The Amazon Echo. That's our Super Chat prize this week in Amazon Echo. Terry Turner is very impressed. £500 for the year. I was expecting 4,000 base. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not greedy, Terry. Special offers. It's like going into Tesco's and buying 1 orange for like £1 or 10 oranges for £3. Same sort of thing, darling. Although I'm not this is probably this show, and I'm sure you're going to agree with me here, boys and girls. This is like the Waitrose of YouTube. Don't you think? This is the Waitrose of YouTube. Isn't it? When you compare all the shows, you know, if you were comparing a show to a supermarket, this would be Waitrose, wouldn't it? Eh? It would be Waitrose. Well done, sis. Thank you for pointing that out. So, yes, £500 to time someone out for an entire year. And if they come back under any other aliases, that's within the timeout, okay? Because they do try that one, dear. They do try that one as well. Okay, so how are we doing? 7 minutes and we'll play our final game of the evening. It's gone very, very quick this week. Very, very quick this week. Yvonne, darling, I notice that you keep sending the same messages all the time. Is there some reason for that, my love? I tend to only read out the interesting ones. And the fact that I missed out the happy birthdays last week isn't sort of remotely interesting. Please, keep your messages interesting and they will be read out. There's no point putting the same message time and time again, darling. I find it very tiresome. Very, very tiresome. Just because you've got your little electric scooter and you're about to go on creating all sorts of havoc, you know, in supermarkets, probably not Waitrose, but I'm sure you'll be in a supermarket somewhere, running over someone's foot, some small child, and then you run over them just because you don't like them. Oh, I didn't see them. I know your game on those little scooters, my love. I beg your pardon. Happy shopper? I don't think so, my darling. Happy shopper? How rude. This is the Waitrose of YouTube, this programme, darling. You make up your own minds who's the Tesco's, who's the Sainsbury's, and who's the Audi. Is George Bond with us tonight, incidentally? Let's have a look there. No, George Bond. You make up your own who does who's, all right? Do you know what? Actually, now, just mentioning Waitrose, I did their Christmas do once. Now, which one was it? It was the Waitrose in Mortlake. That's right. It was the Waitrose in Mortlake, and I was working in that area. You see. Fixing telephones. Mortlake, lovely job. Mortlake, Sheen, Richmond, Ham, Kew, Petersfield. Beautiful areas. That's why I used to fix the phones. And going around my business, I think I was in Waitrose once and I mentioned that I did mobile discos. And it was just coming up to Christmas and they hadn't sorted out their mobile disco yet. So I went and did it. I can't remember. I think I had to go up some stairs or something, but it was all right. It was all right. Thanks, Maureen. Maureen's pleased with the picture tonight. Thank you very much, Maureen. Terry Turner, United Kingdom talk is more like a Woolworths. Something for everyone and very good value. I hope you're not saying that I'm cheap, dear, are you? Martin reckons he's the Harrods of YouTube. Not in a black vest, you're not, sunshine. To get some nice clothes if you want to be the Harrods, dear. It's how it looks. Michael Lawrence, Safeway. Ooh, am I a Safeway? You see, Reardon's Poundland. How dare you? Gary says this show is like a cash converter's intact. There's a lot of rudeness going on in here this evening. I feel I'm being attacked. I feel I'm being attacked. But it's amusing attack rather than stupid message attack. There's a huge difference. A huge difference. I remember Michael Lawrence, that wonderful Safeway's jingle. Do you remember that? Safeway, everything you want from a store and a little bit more. I have the whole version somewhere, actually, of that. It's not on this equipment there. Hello, Mandy. I'm like the Quick Save or the Top Shop, am I? Where's Quick Save? That's gone, hasn't it? Now, what was... I seem to remember Quick Save. Was that taken over by something else? And Curry's. I seem to remember Curry's was Civic. Was it Civic Stores? Let me just have a quick look at that. Civic Stores. Was it Civic Stores? I can't remember now. Yes, it was. It was Civic. It was Civic, and I seem to remember there was some sort of yellow logo, and it was a bloke called Harry Worth. Simon Steele, you'll know this. It was a bloke called Harry Worth who used to come on this advert for Civic Stores. I'm sure it was. And Harry Worth, he was a comedian on ITV years ago. I don't know what happened to him, actually. He completely disappeared. Never heard from him again. And his opening thing, he'd stand in front of a mirror and he'd go like this, you see. And on the other side of the mirror, it would obviously go the other side. Yeah, I remember Harry Worth. Civic Stores, that was another one, wasn't it? Yeah. There you go. Rachel, you're the penthouse suite in a sky rise building. Thank you, Rachel. I like to think so as well, darling. You know. I know Woolworths has gone. That was a shame. Simon, I'm like pick and mix. Some sour, some nice, and some you don't like. I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't like. All right, my darlings, eyes down. It's our final game of the evening. Okay. 2 water bottles there. What else have we got there? Oh, it's all down here, isn't it? Hats, T-shirts. I'll show you a little bit later on. Did we get Jason's... Who won that last game? Was it Jason? What did he ask for? Have I missed what prize he asked for? Hang on a minute. Let me just scroll up a little bit there. I don't think he asked for a prize yet, has he? Jason, hang on a minute. Let me scroll up here. Jason, blue pen. Okay, blue pen. Thank you, Jason. Oh, yes, you silly fool. Gang, if you win, I do request that you email me what prize you want. Otherwise, I'll forget. Okay, just send an email to the usual email address. I can't bring it up while the bingo... Oh, I can. Hang on a minute. All right. There you go. I'll have to move that up a bit. 1 minute. There it is. If you just email me on that email address with the prize that you require, and it will be on its way to you. All right, my darlings? Full postal address in there as well, please. Okie doke. It's our final game of the night. Eyes down. Here comes your first number. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 4, 54. All the fours, 44. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 8, 48. 6-0, blind 60. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 2, 62. 7-0, blind 70. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 7, 17. 2 untalented Gemma Collinses, 88. 5 and 7, 57. 4-0, blind 40. 7 and 6, 76. All on its own, number 5. 1 and 6, sweet 16. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 8, 38. All on its own, number 9. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 3, 63. All on its own, number 1. Let me just write something down for tomorrow's show. Hang on a minute. Okay. 1 untalented Gemma Collins, number 8. 8-0, blind 80. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo, woo. 2-0, blind 20. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 3, 73. All the 6s, 66. Clickety click. 4 and 7, 47. Boris's Den, number 10. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 9, 79. 3-0, blind 30. All on its own, 1 click, number 6. All on its own, number 4. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 1, 61. 1 little duck, number 2, quack. 5 and 8, 58. 6 and 9, 69. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 1, 71. All the 1s, legs 11. Unlucky for some, 1 and 3, 13. And all the 7s, 77. We have a winner on 77, boys and girls. Looks like it's one of our silent viewers again. Let's bring up the bingo clock. 1 minute and 30 seconds to claim your prize. Okay, I would imagine that'll be a text. So. Can I ask my sister, did my tea arrive, dear? I ordered some tea. Did it get delivered tonight or not? Just as a matter of interest. I've run out of loose leaf tea. It's awful. Right, what else we got there? Did I see Chris write something there? SCTV, where has it gone now? I saw Chris write something. I missed it now. Oh, there it is. You're like that pink urinal disc in a urinal. Not sure what it does, but looks pretty in a sea of yellow. Oh. Do you think so? I don't think so. I think that's awful, that stuff. Here we go. We got a claim there from Roy O'Connor. Okay. Hang on. Let's just... Do you know, I find it very confusing. I've obviously got 2 setups, you know, one here and one in Bracknell in Berkshire. In Bracknell in Berkshire, I've got this little gadget that actually my brother-in-law bought me at Christmas. And there's various things on there that are set, so I push a button and something happens. Here, it's up and down a list with a mouse, and it's much easier with a little bank of buttons. The only thing is, they're like 200 quid now for one of those, and I really can't be affording stuff like that at the moment. Especially if I might move. Okay, here come the winning numbers. Oh, it's the big prize, isn't it? It's the big prize now. Here come the winning numbers. 4, 6, 18, 19, 21, 30, 39, 47, 56, 58, 67, 69, last number 77, 81, and 87. And that's Roy O'Connor who's won that. I don't think you've ever won anything. Don't know if I'm right in that or not. I might be wrong. Let me know if you've won anything before. But there you go. You've won the game. What would you like? You can have tonight. You can have a orange. Just a moment. Let me get my little board off there. You can have the orange water bottle. Orange water bottle. You can have this pack of exclusive playing cards, boys and girls, with little pictures of me on every single card. I mean, it don't get better than that, does it? Be honest. Please don't use these to fix cars. My nephew's got a pack of these, right? And he uses the cards to measure the gap in smart plugs. Not smart plugs, spark plugs. Do I look like I'm smiling? Sorry, do I look like I'm happy about that? Sorry, do I? Do I? Please don't. These are, you know, delicate things. So you can have those or the water bottle. Where's the other prizes? Oh, here they are. You can have a hat. Now, that would be quite suitable for a child, I think, that hat. You know, if you wanted to give that to a child, perhaps. Or that would be suitable for a child, or it might be a little bit too big. Depends on their head. My navy blue beanie hats. Or you can have an XXXL T-shirt. For someone with the fuller figure, far too small for Gemma Collins. She wouldn't get in one of those. I wonder what her clothes smell like when she's taken them off, Gemma Collins. There you go. There's a large white T-shirt. Or there is a large black T-shirt. There you go. What would you like? Let us know. Sorry, I just feel there's something missing here. Something missing. I wonder what it is. I don't know what it is. Don't know. Anyway, what would you like? Do let us know on the text message or you can, or email me. Just email me at some point. If you could let us know now, so that people know what you're having, because people like to know. All right, my darlings. Pack of cloves pegs. How rude. Oh dear. It's not tat. How rude. It's not tat. When are you raffling off the house? I'm not raffling off the house, I'm afraid. House news tomorrow, my darlings. House news tomorrow, okay? All right. No, there's no... I told you there's one mug left and it's not here. Okay. So, no, there's no mugs left. There is one mug left that's going to go as a super chat prize, okay? Next week. Yvonne says, I'd love the cards, Chris, or the key ring for the scooter. Oh, what a shame you didn't win then, innit, my love? What a shame. Oh, no. Haven't you got a mug, Rachel? I thought, is that... Well, that must be the only thing you haven't got. Wow. She hasn't got a mug. Rachel's not got a mug. Have you, my love? Oh, well. We haven't had a text in yet. What are they going to have? We want to know. Any idea what you want? Just... No, nothing. Just say anything. Just so we can go. We can't go until we know what you want, my love. All right. How are we doing? Let's have a little quick look there. Oh, Gary Owen sent me a message. I do like messages from Gary Owen. I hope you're watching his show every Friday night. Yeah, from Wales, Wales, from the Valley. Gary Owen from the Valley. Yes. Aye. Gary Ross says a Kinder Egg. I don't like those. Do you know what I didn't have this year? I'm not a fan of Kinder Eggs. A little toy and it's a child's thing, I suppose. Oh, yeah. But I haven't had a Cadbury's cream egg this year. Can you believe that? No Cadbury's cream egg. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Is there a cash prize? There's not any blooming cash prize. Can I have a cash? Are you for real? Who is it again? What's his name? Roy O'Connor. Cash prize. Cash? Do you know when is the last time I saw cash? March. March is... It's all numbers on a bit of paper now. No cash. No cash. And actually, I've got some information for you. Those of you that like the karaoke, Maureen, you'll want to know this. You'll want to know this. They're going to do karaoke at Central Station from November the 6th. Okay? They have worked really hard and they had a basement bar, which they've completely changed. They've made it, what they call it is the Velvet Rooms. And it's all been done out nice. Velvet curtains hanging down the side. They got tables all set out with the correct distancing. Okay, they're going to be doing karaoke downstairs there. I'm afraid I declined to do it. I just... You know what I've been like about this virus all the way through it, really. So I'm afraid I've declined to do it. That's not to say I won't go back there at some point. But of course, this does mean that they've got to get someone else in. And they may prepare to stick with that other person once all this virus business is finished. Which will happen one day, you know. When? We do not know. Could happen next week. Could happen in 2 years' time. Just don't know, do we? We just don't know. So I'm afraid I've declined to do it. I just wouldn't feel safe in a basement. However, they're going to be doing it. And your host, it looks like he's going to be someone, a very good friend of mine, called Gareth, who is also a drag queen known as Dusty Springs. Now, I'm not quite sure whether she's going to do it as... Thank you very much, Stacey, for your text there, which says, fantastic night. And that's from my... Isn't that nice? It says fantastic night. And who's this 171? How rude. How rude. How rude. Shocking. Yes, Dusty Springs. I don't know if she's going to do it as a drag queen or as herself, so I'm not sure about that. But there you go. So karaoke at Central Station. There will be a door charge, from what I gather. I don't think they've completely finished working out how they're going to do it. But by the look of it, I don't know if I should be telling you this. Actually, it might be secret information. But November the 6th, I'm sure that bit's all right. So November the 6th is when they're going to start doing karaoke at Central Station, and it will be downstairs. I would assume it would start pretty early, okay? And if I was doing it, that would create a problem in itself for me, because we can't park outside Central Station until 6:30. Not allowed unless you've got a disabled badge, and I don't have one of those. I'm sure I know a man who could sell me one. But which would create a problem to me itself. All right. So that's good news for those of you that like karaoke. I'm sad that I can't do it. And it's basically the fact that I won't do it. I just won't do it at the moment. And then, you know, the next person may make a really good success of it, and they may choose to stick with that person. And I understand that, and that's just how it is, unfortunately. All right, my loves. Martin says, I've just taken a new karaoke job at Central Station. They said the old DJ was past it. What, in that black vest of yours? You going to turn up like that? God's sake, man. Is that how you're going to turn up? And do karaoke like that? You know, where's your glitter, Martin? Where's the glitter, darling? Where is the glitter? It's all very well being God of YouTube and all that, but where is the glitter? Look at this thing tonight. Look at this glittering away in here. Glittering away. I may only have 2 people watching. Oh no, I got a new subscriber last week. 1. How fantastic is that? Oh dear. Look at all the people drop off as soon as the prizes are finished. Retro Resource. Martin says they like the muscle look. No, that's what you straight blokes think. That's what you think. Nothing could be further from the truth. I'll tell you what, I was doing this bar once in Leeds. That was a long journey there and back, and I'll be quite honest with you, it never really worked. It didn't work. But nevertheless, I was doing this bar in Leeds, and it was a straight bar, and they wanted to do a gay night. Now, in this day and age, that doesn't work anymore because there's too many gay bars out there, right? Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. If you're left-wing, LGBT, which means exactly the same thing, except some prat in a university came up with the idea of giving it a long name so that they could get a name for themselves. And each year another letter gets added to the end, which no one knows anything means. No one's got a clue what it all means. Anyway, so I was doing this bar, and we had a drag queen who I gave the wrong address to. I was doing the bookings, you see. And there were a few people in there, but it wasn't even breaking even. It was just too quiet. It was a huge place and hardly anyone in there. And anyway, the doorman comes down to me. And has Roy claimed the prize? Yes, water bottle. He's having a water bottle. Don't forget to email me in your full postal address, darling. Okay, and I'll put that in the post for you, my love. All right, Roy. And so the night was going on, and the doorman, they were all a bit hard. Well, they looked hard. Do you know what I mean? Well, they were, funnily enough, they all had black vests on. Right? And he comes up to me, oh, we've put, bless him. I mean, the thought was there. We've put together a little act for all the gay boys tonight. I said, oh, right, yeah. What's it going to be? Oh, we're going to start, we're going to put together, have you got any music? I said, well, what do you want? And it was something like Eye of the Tiger, you know, Survivor, which doesn't really work in a gay club. It would work in Belushi's where I DJ'd in there, or at someone's wedding, you know. I love it. I have the time. In a gay club, no, doesn't work. Okay? But nevertheless, they wanted to do it, so I thought, well, you know, what we got to lose? And these blokes, bless their hearts, they started climbing all over the place, on the balconies and all that, and their little black vests, bless them. And they were all muscly. You know, the muscles are sticking out because they all go to the gym because they like to. It just didn't work for us, and we're thinking, what are they doing? So the muscly thing doesn't work, I'm afraid. What we want is a nice defined look. A little bit like myself. This hidden behind this jacket is a god. You know that. A god is hidden behind this jacket. Do we have any more gods in here? Well, there's Mark Bowles, of course. That's about the only one. I mean, Mick, Gary, Jason, Daniel. I don't know what Mr. Burrows looks like. I don't know what he looks like. No, I can't see anyone that would be suitable here. Oxfam, how dare you? This is a Ralph Lauren jacket, this one. 250 quid this was. Right, well, I think that's it, boys and girls. We'll just do today's birthdays. Happy birthday on this Sunday, the 25th of October 2022. Andy Webb. Now, I very much doubt, Andy, you'll see this, but I'll try anyway. Andy is my mate's other half. It's his birthday today. He's gone past 30. Which probably means my mate will trade him in now for a younger model, which is completely understandable. That's what has to happen. You get over 30, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Past it now. Past it now. But happy birthday to Andy Webb tonight. I know he's been out tonight, probably very drunk. Happy birthday, Andy. Another dear friend of mine is Laura Tazy Barnes. You would have seen her on here on Tuesday nights when we do the quiz. Every Tuesday she's here without fail with her little dog who was attacked by another dog the other day, unfortunately. But happy birthday to Laura. Lovely lady. She's followed me around for years doing karaoke. Happy birthday. Damon Fox. Good morning, Damon. Lovely picture of you standing in front of an England flag there. Happy birthday to Damon Fox. Adam Schenk. Good morning to Adam. Stephen Terry Parker. Long time no see, Stephen. Happy birthday to Stephen. Stuart Brennan. 50 today, Stuart. I remember when you was in your 20s dancing on the stage at the Black Cap. Oh, dear. 50. You're 50. I'm 57. A good time, innit? I often sit wherever I am, either at home or here, and I might have the telly on and not really concentrating. And I said this one of the other mornings. I just sit there, and the memory comes in just randomly, really, from all the fun that I had when I was doing the DJ. And don't get me wrong, I had the most fantastic time DJing all those years ago. Would I do it again? Only if I could turn the clock back. Not now. No, don't like the music really. That being said, I had Capital Radio on last night on the way up here. There's some good music out at the moment, some very good music. Really, we seem to have moved away from that really nasty, grinding, I don't know what they call it, gunge music or something like that. Can't stand it. I had a fantastic time when I was DJing. And you just sit there and I think it was John Parrish a couple of weeks ago when we were talking about that. I was up here at the time, I remember, one morning when we were talking about that. And now you can sit there as you get older. And if this didn't start happening till I got to over sort of 55, and I'd be sitting there, and a memory would come into my head. You know, a fantastic memory, or maybe something I know. You know, it never come into my head before, and I can actually see you now, Stuart, dancing on the stage in front of me at the Black Cap on a Monday night. My nan always said time goes so quickly. Nanny Hayes. She was wonderful, she was. Happy birthday, Stuart, 50 today. Alfie, happy birthday to you. Alfie, 36 tonight. Kevin Daly today is 37. Richard Monaghan, morning Richard. Or good evening Richard, happy birthday to you. Sharon Wow today is a young 41 years old. Robert Cooper today, 47. Now, Robert used to be with us, didn't he? I haven't seen him for some time. Perhaps he got fed up with me. That usually happens at some point. Never mind. Happy birthday to Robert, 47 today. And finally, John Dixon's birthday tonight. So a big happy birthday to John Dixon and everyone on this Sunday, the 25th of October, 2020. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Twice, coronavirus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Were you all singing then? I do hope you were all singing to our delightful birthday people. Well, thank you very much this evening. I've an awful lot of likes tonight, 28 likes and tips as well. I hope you've had a nice evening tonight, gang. Be back with you tomorrow morning. 8:45 is showtime. Can I look back on last week's birthdays? We did them on Monday, actually. If I forget them, and that happens rarely, but occasionally I've forgotten them, I just do them the next day, and that's fine. On and on and on. Yvonne, shall we, could you wish everyone happy birthday for last week, darling? Oh, time to go. Thanks very much for joining us today. I'll see you again tomorrow morning at 8:45 on this channel. I hope you've had a nice entertaining night. I certainly am. I'm going to have a cup of tea now. I don't know what to have. I might have a piece of toast. I fancy a couple of bits of toast. I had so much dinner at my sister's house tonight. Oh, it was enormous. Oh, this afternoon. Nice day. I'll tell you about it tomorrow, and then you'll be able to also see the video of me chasing her around the garden with an axe. Did I get her? Find out tomorrow, exclusively on this channel. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.